Are you looking forward to buying investment properties within the Lagos real estate space? Then these are the top 3 priority properties you need to be buying if you want to maximize return on investment and enjoy the very best from it. Number one, first thing before we dive deep into this property, I want us to understand something. Different properties serve different kind of audiences. So there are properties for different kind of people. And properties like terraces more often serve people who are looking to own a home for themselves, but without looking forward to spending so much on it, maybe because they don't have it or because that's where they are at that moment. So we need to understand what different types of properties serves and the kind of audiences, the kind of buyers that buys into this property in order to help us maximize your return on investment when we are investing into those properties. So the number one property you need to keep in mind when you're buying an investment property is apartment building. I know while this might not be so common in different places. I mean, if you're coming from places like Akwa Ibom, where I come from, if you tell someone to come and buy an apartment building, they'll be like, what the fuck? So actually, want me? I don't have land. I don't have my own land. Where's my own land? But the story is different for places like Lagos, Dubai, and the rest, because here land is money. So if you need the land, you have to be able to and willing to spend a whole lot more for it. So apartment building commands some of the highest return on investment. So with apartment building, people don't waste time to rent these properties. You're using it for annual rent, and if you're using it for short let, it goes like water. Okay, so number two kind of properties you need to keep in mind actually. Number two kind of property you need to keep in mind is detached buildings. So if you're not buying an apartment building, please don't buy a terrace. If you're buying it for investment, don't buy a terrace duplex. Buy a fully detached duplex. And if you can't afford a fully detached duplex, try for the semi-detached instead. So what you can do with this kind of properties is a party house. So Lagos, as I mentioned, is a lifestyle place. People like to have fun. People like to enjoy. I'm telling you, like, most of the places that attract the most of crowd is where something is happening. I mean, this is Yoruba land. Party is always scattering. That is where Lagos is the entertainment center of Nigeria, because people love to party, people like to have fun, and so consider buying a duplex building, a fully detached duplex, if you want to generate good return on investment, because people can actually buy those duplexes and they can use it for short-let rental and generate good money out of it. So number three, and which is the best, number three is actually the very best kind of property you can buy and never go wrong when you buy it. Guess it. Okay, is a waterfront property. Remember, this is a strategy Landmark used. I was trying to remember the owner of Landmark. I mean, his name just skipped my head. But either ways, this is the strategy the owner of Landmark used and invaded into the real estate sector, and today is one of the Forbes leading wealthiest entrepreneurs in Nigeria. So if you want to maximize and get good return on investment, investing in the Lagos State real estate sector, number one top priority property you need to be keeping in mind is waterfront, beachfront property, because as I mentioned, you need to understand the lifestyle and the people in Lagos and give them what they want. I mean, that is all business is all about. Giving people what they want, not what you think or feel they should want. So Lagos likes to have fun. They love to party. They love to enjoy. So waterfront properties comes with the views, the lifestyle, and everything. I mean, you can't. I was looking at a video the other day, and I was looking at a waterfront property at Ilesha Beach, and guess how much a person was going for? 1.6 million naira daily. 1.6 million naira daily, and the least amount of properties around there was 250 million naira. Oh my God, no. I didn't mean to say 250 million naira. The least amount of property there was 250,000 naira per night. So imagine having that kind of property, and you have a good marketing system there that ensures you get good regular bookings. You can never quantify the return on investment. I mean, so if you're looking forward to investing and you're looking forward to make the very best choices out of it, number one top priority property you need to be keeping in mind is a beachfront property. And guess what? We have a beachfront property currently selling in Shangotedo. And guess what? This property is amazing. Guess what? Landmark actually bought over 5 acres. Don't tell him I told you actually. He bought over 5 acres in this place. And there are rumors that we are trying to They're trying to bring back what we have at the Oniru beach. I mean, the good beach and some moist beach and some beaches, I hope that didn't sound somehow beaches. They took over the market in the VI axis from Landmark in a way. But this is scoped, Don't tell them I told you all these things. And I'm not trying to gossip, okay? So the thing is, some of the beach and the competition arose, and I feel like Landmark lost the power in Oniru in VI. So in terms of the beach area, I'm not talking about other stuff. I'm talking about the beach now. So they bought over 5 acres in Shangotedo, and guess what they're doing is they want to bring back the glory of Landmark Beach. So imagine if you have a property around the same neighborhood, around the same place, around the same vicinity, a waterfront property, a beachfront property, directly facing the Atlantic Ocean. What would this mean for your pockets? So if you're looking to buy properties now, this is the time and the best time to get started, because guess what? There is no beach around Shangotedo axis. So this is going to be a beach that takes care of every people around the Shangotedo axis, Abijo, GRA, and the Ajah environment. So take advantage of those places, invest. Money in a bank will never make you money, but money in a thing is sure to bring you money. So I hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Salome Bassi again, and I represent Real Estate with Sally. If you're ever looking forward to buy properties in Lagos, feel free to reach out to us. I will be happy and excited to help you take advantage of the very best deals available within the Lagos State real estate sector. Until again, see you on the next one. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? Subscribe to the channel, okay? So that we can continue creating, top-notch content like this for you on a regular basis. Until again, see you on the next one.